Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today's video is another fantastic beige sculpture. I have the names of 20 creatures written in these stars, and every month I select one from the box, and I will then sculpt that creature inside. I have already done the boat truckle and the clapboard, and I will put a link to the playlist in the iCard if you'd like to watch those. And for this month, I'll be sculpting the Demiguise. The description for the Demiguise is pretty short. It is described as having the appearance of a graceful ape with large, doleful black eyes. It is covered with fine, silky, silvery hair and can make itself invisible. To make the armature, I looked at reference images of orangutans and gorillas to try and match their proportions, and then I covered the body and legs in a layer of clay and baked it for 20 minutes. I then sculpted his feet by creating an armature with thin floral wire, covering each of the toes with a snake of clay and smoothing it out. I then add knuckles with little balls of clay and blending in the edges, and add additional details like wrinkles with my Dental Explorer tool. After finishing the feet, I start adding the fur. Lots and lots of fur. Like a lot of fur. Next up, I moved on to sculpting the face. When it comes to eyes, I like to use either glass cabochons or pre-baked balls of clay. Working with something that will hold its round shape means that you don't have to worry about deforming the eyeball. In this case, I used some half-dome cabochons, with the flat side painted black. Unfortunately, I didn't record the rest of sculpting the face, so let's move on to his hands instead. I start out with bits of thin floral wire twisted together on one end, and cover that end with a little ball of clay for the palm of the hand. I then cut the fingers to the desired length and cover each finger in a snake of clay. I smooth it all out, and then I start adding details like knuckles by adding little balls of clay and smoothing them out. I use the Dental Explorer tool to add little lines and wrinkles. I made both the hands and feet with Cosclay. Beside it being flexible after baking, it is also a bit stickier than SuperSculpey, which means it doesn't slide around on the wire as much as SuperSculpey would, especially for thin fiddly details like fingers and toes. and then we add more fur. but I only left in this one little bit of footage just so you could see his face before adding fur. He just looks like a cute little bald alien to me. And now it's on to the painting stage. I started by spray painting him completely white and then dry brushing on silver paint to give his fur that silvery, shimmery effect, though it is kind of hard to see on camera. Lastly, I paint all his exposed skin with a light flesh color, and I add a little bit of blushing by adding a tiny bit of red paint to my skin color mix, and I add that to places like knuckles, fingertips, and around the eyes. And that's it, my demiguise sculpture is done. I think he looks pretty cute. Let me know how you think I did in the comments. And if you like this video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any future videos. Thanks for watching!